Hola, this is Norma Suarez. I'm an independent SEO lead generation specialist. This video is for GRC Executive. Thank you for your response to my post on Facebook regarding some SEO tips. I know y'all are busy with your business, but I do want to make this video. Take these tips that I'm giving you, put them into action for yourself and for your business. While I ask for some feedback on this video, if you don't mind. And of course, if you like anything that you hear, want to learn more, feel free to reach out to me. So let's go ahead and jump into it. There are three basic things that I want to go over with you. They are content, citations, and backlinks. And the reason why I go over these things is that they are the top three things that the search engines, and I'm talking about Google, Bing, Yahoo, these are things that the search engines crawl your web page to determine if your site is worth ranking and being on page one. So first thing is content. That's basically anything that you see on your front page. And as you can see here, I have your front page up. So content is everything including, text. It includes images and what's going on behind the images. Okay, so when I start out with text, first thing you want to do is make sure that you have enough unique, relevant, high quality content. And what I mean by that is you probably want to put on your first page at least 1,500 words to speak about your business. And the reason why I say 1,500 words is that this at least gives you enough to add in some keywords or key phrases that people are going to be using to search for businesses that offer your services. This is really going to help you guys get found in the search engine. The other thing, as I had mentioned, are the images. So let's say if I try to save this one right here on top, this image, save as. Okay, good. So it says about GRC Executive. At least you have your the name of your business with that, tagged with that photo. Okay, Javier, we have you. They just tagged it as Javier team photo. Now, so when people go searching for an executive, firm or a recruiting firm, so I would add something on there. I mean, it's okay to add your name, but put something like, recruiting firm or hiring. Again, think about the words that people are going to be using to search for your business and try to tag these pictures with them. Okay, because nobody's going to go on the internet and search for Javier team photo, okay, and then find this. That's just not how that works. And then let me see for Maria. Okay, you see how that says WhatsApp image? Change that. Again, put, maybe you just want to leave your name, the name of the business there, GRC Executive, or again, something related to your business. And the reason why I kind of emphasize that again, as I had mentioned, so Google is going to use all these search terms to try to find your business. Okay, so make sure again you have enough content in the front of your page. So that's the text, and then the pictures. Make sure you're tagging your pictures correctly. You might even want to add a few more pictures on there that speaks of your business. Okay, the second thing I wanted to go over is citations. So if I do a search for recruitment firm Puerto Rico, okay, it doesn't look like your industry. Well, actually, probably in the bottom. Usually in the top or in the bottom, because in this case for recruitment firm, it's all in the bottom. So the ads are out there, and I can see you guys are have an ad out there, and we'll go into details about how I can even find that out. What terms are you using for that one? Okay, so when it comes to citations, what we're dealing with is this map right here, okay? Now it's good to have the ads, of course, because it does put you on page one of Google search, but then I see you're already on page one of Google search. So the problem with having ads is that, of course, once you stop paying for them, your ad goes away, right? The good thing is that you've already made it to the first page right here, GRC Executive. So that's a plus for you. But you also might want to be listed right here, because a lot of people like to see where the map is, where you are on the map. And then, if you ever did a personal search on your own, like let's say you're looking for, I don't know, oh gosh, home designs in Puerto Rico, you'll be able to look at the top 3. And a lot of people tend to click on the map. So in order to get to the map, you'll probably have to, in fact, you do have to get onto a Google My Business account, apply for one. And what this map is, or even citations, would include your business name, the address, and a phone number. And then when you apply for the Google My Business, you don't have to put specifically, where your address is. You can just put the municipality and then, Puerto Rico. So if you haven't done so, get a Google My Business page, and so you can add more citations, because citations would have to include, again, your business name, address, and phone number. And what I like to do is I like to look at your competition when it comes to being on the Google Maps and see how many citations they have. Now, when I talk about citations, I define citations as a web directory. So things like Yelp, things like Yellow Pages Online, they have TripAdvisor, Discover Puerto Rico, they have expat.com in Puerto Rico is a local online directory. So look for your local online directories and try to get on as many of them as you can. Because like I said, if I look at my competition, see how many directories they're on online. And then let's say Aerotech, if I see that they have 15 directories they're listed on, then I try to get 15 for my clients plus more. That way I have a chance of, taking over this place over here. So why not be up here and be here also? You can, if the more online directories that you have. And that way you won't have a need to be paying for this expensive ad right here. And every time somebody clicks it, it does it charges you. So you definitely want to be either in the map pack or here, maintain your status right here. All right, so that's it. So again, we talked about content, text, images, and then we talked about citations. So online directories, get on that, get a Google My Business account. The third thing that I wanted to talk about is backlinks, and that has a lot to do with this section right here and below the map. Okay, so all of these are organic searches. Okay, so what a backlink is essentially another website that's linking back to you guys' website, saying that you offer, this recruiting, staffing, and so forth. So what a backlink does is essentially it tells Google, hey, this company really does do whatever they say they do. And so it brings relevance and keywords that you're trying to rank for and get people to find you. So what I do is, so right now, just looking at this page, I see that Careers Inc. came up #1. And let's see, because if they're here on the top, that means they're probably getting a lot of hits on their website. So you want to be on the top on their organic search, and you want to be on the top, or at least one of the 3 here in the maps, okay? So I use this tool. It's called Ahrefs. A lot of digital marketers, SEO, they use this. There's a lot of them out there, but this is the one I use personally. It's a subscription. And so I brought up your information here. So I looked up your domain, grcexecutive.com, and I could see here right now, see you're running a ad here, pay-per-click. So you have 7 organic keywords on your ad. I also see that you have 33 referring domains, and I can click on that and find out which websites are referring back to yours. So I could see catzone.com, that's how you say it, Zoho Recruit, My Opportunity, Apollo.io, Yellow Place. So these are the websites that are referring back to yours. And as they're referring back to yours, they're giving you a total of 432 backlinks. And I can also look at the backlinks that you guys, are going back to you. So for the clients that I help, anything that says lost or link removed, I don't even bother with that, because, if you lost it, then why would I go back to that same site and try to get you one? I also do the same for your competition, so I can look at your competition and see what they have, and then see what website is giving them the key relevance. All right, and so when we go back to the search again, I'm going to look at Careers Inc. and see the difference between yours and theirs. So again, this is GR Executive, and then this one is Careers Inc. Puerto Rico. So as you can see, they have 191 referring domains, and that's giving them almost 1.5 thousand backlinks. Again, just like yours, I can look at my competition and see where they're getting their backlinks from, or who's referring them back to their website, and then also where they're getting their backlinks from, right? Backlinks. Again, I'm going to ignore all the ones that say lost, link removed, or no follow, because that just means it's not giving you the juice to get on page 1. All right, and then I'm going to compare this to, so with 33 referring domains and 432 backlinks, over the past month, you've only had 27 hits to your website. That's the organic traffic, okay? And then as compared to Careers Inc. Puerto Rico, with 191 referring domains, almost 1,500 backlinks, over the past month, that gave them 257 hits. And you see, you're not far from them listed on this page. I mean, you're only 2 down, but it really makes a difference when you're on top on the organic search and when you're somewhere here in the map pack. Okay, going back again. And then from here, again, this is your competition. I can actually look at the organic keywords and see what they use to be found. What are people searching that they're finding that website. So Careers Puerto Rico, Careers Inc. And this would give me an idea too. Remember I was saying to put more content on the first page? Well, maybe you can put some of these on that first page of your website. And that's how I kind of spy on the competition and try to meet or catch up and beat them. Right, so that's pretty much it for content, citations, and backlinks. I hope that this information has been informative for you. And like I said, feel free to take these tips, use them for yourself, for your business, and see how they work. If you have any questions, let me know. If you need help with doing the SEO, let me know. And thanks again for your time watching this video, and I hope everyone has a great week.